Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Today I want to talk about something that can change your life, elevate your success, and unlock your true potential. Now this principle comes from Napoleon Hill. He's the author of the famous book, Think and Grow Rich. Now Napoleon took that famous book and condensed it down into 13 principles. Today I want to talk about the 7th principle, which is decision. Now, Napoleon said successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly, if ever. Unsuccessful people make decisions slowly and change them quickly and often. This means that successful people know what they want, decide quickly, and stick with their decisions. Unsuccessful people, on the other hand, take a long time to decide and then change their minds. Another powerful quote that I think about when I'm talking about this is more time is lost from indecision than wrong decision. And I think this quote reminds us that being stuck in indecision can waste precious time and opportunities, often more so than making the wrong choice and just learning from it. And decision is the starting point for action. Think of it as the moment when you say, yes, I'm going to do this. Now, without deciding, you can't take action, and without action, you're not going to make any progress. Think of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. He made a crucial decision in the 1990s. He decided to leave his stable job in finance and start an online bookstore. Now, this decision was the turning point that led to Amazon, and they became one of the largest and most influential companies in the world. Now, he didn't wait for opportunities to come to him. He made a decisive choice, and then he acted on it. And one of the biggest problems with making decisions is knowing what you want. But I'll tell you what, to solve this, you need a clear vision of your goals. And you need to know what you want. Making decisions becomes much easier when you know what you want in your life. I'll give you an example. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla, we all know Elon, right? He had a clear vision of a sustainable future with electric cars and space exploration. Now, his clarity of purpose led him to make decisions that aligned with his personal vision. Like focusing and developing reusable rockets and electric cars. He believes that's the future. And his belief and clear vision has led to groundbreaking achievements in both industries. It's very hard to argue with, And once you've made a decision, stick to it with confidence. Don't keep doubting yourself. Trust that you've made the right choice. Even if things don't go as planned initially, it's a chance to learn and get better. Think about this. Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse and Disneyland, we all know who Walt is, right? He faced many failures and setbacks. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to look him up or learn more about Walt Disney. I did do an entire video talking about his life and his trajectory and how he created Disneyland and the setbacks that he had. He went bankrupt many times. And though he tried to surround himself with amazing and wonderful creative people, there were a lot of people who didn't believe. But you know what? It was his personal belief and ability to make decisions and stick to it that allowed him to carry forth and do beautiful and amazing things in his world. He was committed to the decision of creating a place where families could enjoy themselves. And his confidence in this vision never wavered. Even today, when you go to Disneyland, they don't waver from Walt's decisive example. The things that he set up, that's what Disneyland is based on today, still today, long after he's gone. And you know what? His vision never wavered, and eventually his decision paid off, right? Because we all know Disneyland, and Disney is a household name, and Disneyland is known to be the happiest place on earth. I love that. I wish I could create something where the whole world would think that's the happiest place on earth. There's something that could bring joy to the hearts of all. It's really nice to have people like that in the world. I look up to them and try to use them as mentors. But we need to also remember that we have to overcome fear. Fear sneaks in sometimes, right? And it often stops us from making decisions. We feel failure, criticism, or even the unknown, right? When we're little kids, we don't know that when the difference between light and dark is just the absence of light or the presence of light. Everything else in the room is exactly the same. But the minute that light goes off, it's an unknown, and fear will creep in. It can happen with opportunities when we go into something that we just don't know how to do yet, or we really want, but we're not sure how we're going to get there. Make a decision to start moving forward towards that. The unknown will make itself readily available to you and become the known. I tell you what, great achievements start with deciding to act despite fear. And courage isn't about not being afraid. It's about taking action even when you are afraid. Sarah Blakeley, the founder of Spanx, I've spoken about her in the past. But think about this. She decided to create her own line of shapewear despite having no experience in the fashion industry. Zero. None at all. She faced a ton of rejection, but her decision to move forward despite her fear led her to becoming one of the youngest self-made female billionaires. That's what I said. Absolutely no experience at all whatsoever in her industry of choice. She had a dream and a vision, and she decided to move forward despite fear. And that led to her becoming one of the youngest self-made female billionaires. Now I want to tell you, if one person can do it, another person can as well. What do you want in your life? What are your dreams and aspirations? Let's make a decision today to start moving forward towards achieving those. And think about this. Why do we need to make a decision today? Because your decisions don't just affect you. They impact everyone around you. Your family, your friends, your colleagues, and your community will feel the effects of your choices because you're powerful, you have creativity in you that will blossom and make you do amazing things that will impact all. So make decisions that not only benefit you, but also will positively impact others, and you'll live a life well worth living. Think about this. Define your goals. Clearly outline what you want to achieve. If you want to improve your health, say, or, just decide on a specific goal like losing weight or eating healthier, whatever your goal might be, ask yourself, what do I really want? Now that you have that answer, gather some information, seek knowledge and advice to make informed decisions so that you have the ability to move forward in the best way possible. If you're deciding on a career change, research the new field you're thinking about going into and talk to people who work in it already. Or if you want to do something successfully, find somebody else who's already doing what it is you want to do. Do what they're doing and you'll get their results. It's amazing. And evaluate your options as you're moving through this process as well. Now you've got some information. Weigh the pros and cons of each possible choice that you've garnered up to this point in time. If you're deciding to whether to move to a new city, consider factors like job opportunities, cost of living, or quality of life. That's what you would think about, right? And trust your instincts. Listen to that inner voice that we all call intuition. It's powerful, and sometimes you get a gut feeling about decisions, and they can be a powerful guide, especially when you have the facts. And I listen to my gut quite often. It's treated me quite well over the years. Sometimes you just get a feeling. I don't know where that information or knowledge comes from, but it always seems to make itself readily available at the right time when I've made a decision. I'm moving forward in a positive fashion in a way that's going to benefit others. The universe will come to your aid. And then take action. Commit to that decision and move forward with confidence. Once you decide to do something, do it. Move forward. Don't let procrastination hold you back. Make a decision and take action. After you make decisions and begin to take action, you'll have time to reflect and learn. You can review the outcomes of your decisions. Some things are going to work. Some things are not going to work. So let's go into it with that mindset. Not everything is going to go exactly as planned, but we're not going to quit. We're not going to stop. Perseverance is going to keep us moving forward because we know in our hearts and in our minds that we are going to win. It's a guaranteed thing, you know? So think about this. In the words of Napoleon Hill, your life is what your thoughts make it. You know, the decisions you make today are going to shape your future. Embrace the power of decision and use it to unlock your potential. If you do and take action, you will have the opportunity to achieve greatness. And remember, the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful one often comes down to the ability to make and commit to decisions. So today, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Will you decide to be great? Will you please decide to take action? And please decide to live your dreams. Until you decide to live your dreams, you'll never have the opportunity to do so. Think about this. If you're not shooting for the stars, you'll find yourself wherever you're aiming for. But you know what? I believe in you and I know that you are worth it. Take a chance. Make a decision. You're the type of person that should be shooting for the stars. Because when you shoot for the stars, that's the only way you'll ever find yourself among them. And you deserve to be among them. You deserve to have the life that you want to live, that dream life. You only get one shot at the apple, right? One bite. So this is the one life that we give. Let's do the best we can to make it the best life possible. Let's not settle for the life given to us by others. Let's get up. Let's make a decision today to begin to live the life that we want to live, the life we create for ourselves, and the life we decide that we want. Take care, my friends. I'll be back tomorrow. You're beautiful and amazing. I just want to give you some information to keep you thinking, because remember, when we're thinking, we're putting ourselves in the best position possible to continue to walk down this path towards our dreams and goals and achieving them repetitively over the course of our lives. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.